think they've already just started. No Flux. It might be No Flux's Gatsu if Gatsu can win his next round. That's crazy. Mad Tyro Zeker is also looking to be primed, though Zeker's already down 1-0 against Prince, so a lot of killers out here.
Yep. Oh, looks like it's just tied up 1-1. Let's go, Smash GG. Meanwhile, I see the other... Oh, wait, our next series has already started. Let's hop
in there. So, Eggy, JSalt, Eggy the Yellow Peach, JSalt the, what is that, Gray Sheik? What do we call that one?
Yeah, white and black, I don't know. Something like that, kind of purplish. I guess our default skin is purple, so this has to be like the white and black one.
Yeah.
It's white Zelda, so like if, you know, so it's kind of white. I don't know.
All right, so we're in there. JSalt does take the first stock here, but did take a quick 80% first, so it is going to be pretty quick. What are your thoughts on this matchup? What should we be watching out for?
Yeah, so
Peach Aficionado.
Peach Aficionado. Ooh. See if he closes out the edge guard first, and he does. So yeah, I think this matchup is really interesting. Peach kind of stays grounded a lot more than some of the other matchup, at least compared to like Spaceys or something like that. And then they just kind of end up scrapping. This is the one matchup where Peach can die to grab eventually, like at high percents. So a lot of it ends up being Peach playing around the grab, playing around like boost grab and stuff like that. Peach can get enormous combos off of like down tilt and up air. But if she kind of plays around those, then it's kind of like stray hits instead, right? Like back airs and nairs aren't going to give you a huge opening most of the time. So, oh, seeing that grounded neutral right here, gets a tech chase down air or down throw that doesn't really convert. See if she can turn this into a kill. Not quite.
Ooh, and then never mind. One of the things I want to call out really early on here from Eggy, from JSalt, I'm seeing a lot of, from Eggy, I'm seeing a lot of really great DI here when JSalt gets those weak hits, just a hard DI out on like an F tilt or something to avoid the follow-ups. That's a big part of this matchup for Peach, right? She really can't handle stacking on some of that big damage quickly, so good stuff there so far.
Yep, and that's one where Peach wants to DI out against most things all the time. Like that stops being true at like 120 or something, right? But even like at 100, you can still DI out against like forward air and stuff. So a lot of times the mix up is just for Peach to try to get out of everything and make it just really hard for you to kill. The flip side is that if you corner Peach, sometimes it just doesn't matter that you don't get the kill. You can just keep her in the corner for the whole game. This time we're having a tech chase combo all the way to the top platform that does convert into the kill. Really clean conversion there from JSalt.
Yeah, and JSalt doing a great job of like picking where he's getting his hits from, right? You see the grab first at center stage, throws to the side platform, then gets past Eggy and gets the grab going back the other way so that he can throw back to the top platform, right? We know Eggy's going to be DIing out like you just talked about. Oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah, kind of a big drop there, but gets to get the edge guard anyways right after taking one hit. So not the biggest deal in the world. Ooh, fancy kind of turnip usage there. JSalt kind of just pushing his lead though, going all the way into the corner to try to close out the stock.
Ooh, the down smash builds a lot of percent really quickly, and then the pickup after it. Eggy continues with the tech chase, gets the dash attack, forcing JSalt off stage, and ooh, that back air I think just does it. No, not quite. JSalt, one more lease on life, has a double jump here. Eggy finds a good conversion with the nair, but it goes across screen, so one more recovery.
The charge down smash, a classic. I actually love doing that. It barely does anything because like you're probably just getting multiple hits of down smash anyways, or just it's getting teched or something. But there it kind of looked like maybe it messed up an opposite tech input. I don't know. But regardless, charge down smash closes out the stock. JSalt right here might just be able to roll on. Yep. Gets game one. Good stuff to JSalt.
Yeah, it comes back down to what you talked about, right? JSalt's just fishing for one hit into the fair. That can be a grab, it can be a tilt, it can be a dash attack. A lot of different threats that Peach has to worry about once she gets into that sort of 120% range. And JSalt really making great use of that after racking on the damage. So game one to JSalt. Gonna have to look to Eggy to try to even things up here on Fountain.
Oh, finding the down smash on the platform, picking up 3 or 4 hits. Huge amount of damage here. Let's see if Sheik can kind of maneuver her way out of the corner. Jab grab's going to throw her back off. Oh, now we've got some kind of ledge trapping from Peach's side. Peach has one of the best edge guard games against Sheik in general. Really good punishes on stage if she does get back on stage. And sometimes can just cut out the edge guard early just by floating out there and punishing some of the Sheik up B angles that other characters can't. So
another great recovery there from JSalt, getting it just a little above the ledge so that you get the poof hitbox to hit Peach, sort of catching Eggy being maybe a tiny bit conservative on the edge guards.
Oh, the platform messing up the low float. but Eggy fighting the edge guard anyways. Yep, going out there just in case, doesn't even need to. Eggy takes the first stock here.
Oh, looking pretty good. JSalt so aggressive, willing to run all the way in to take a bunch of space and corner Eggy right away. He does go for the dash and shield, but then comes out of it aggressively again, gets the grab right away, and gets the kill with the up air. Very clean.
Yep. Eggy did manage to rack on 40% for that. Kind of just snuck in an aerial down smash real quick. And, grabs the ledge. Almost attacks a down smash, but just rolls into another down smash anyways. That looked really wacky.
Oh, man. Another grab here from Eggy. Looking pretty good. Okay, JSalt gets the first grab. Actually gets a second grab in. I guess that was like weird DI from Eggy or something.
Yeah, she can sub that. I don't know the exact flow chart. I know that like on DI away she can sometimes regrab, and on DI in she can up smash. So, and I'm not sure like if slight DI gets regrabbed all the time anyways at various percents, and it's port dependent and blah blah blah. You know, so melee's stupid. So sometimes she gets to regrab you.
All right. Well, JSalt definitely knows his percents, gets good amount of damage, but Eggy actually just closes out the stock while we were discussing the grab. So Eggy maintaining a good lead. Nice use of the turn up into another grab. Oh, the roll away. I thought Eggy had the read, but wasn't actually far enough back to get the down smash to hit. So now JSalt's out and trying to make some movement happen.
Ooh, nice back air to protect himself on his way to the ledge. Eggy's already racked on 95%, which is, pretty big. Finding a huge trade here. Oh, did Peach use all her resources? Peach can actually live from all the way at the bottom if she's really careful about it. You can like Toad out of tumble and then float to the bottom and then Peach Bomber ride the way up and stuff. So, but I think she had already floated when she got hit. So finds a forward throw here. This sets up a pretty good edge guard. Hits the turnip. That's probably going to be enough to set up an easy edge guard. Nares to the left, and that's enough. Yep. Damn, big lead here.
Yeah, 2 stocks to 1. Eggy up, basically a full stock here. Tries to use the turnip drop to protect the escape, but JSalt actually just picks up the turnip and maintains pressure with it. Looking like a ton of damage racked up really quickly. Like you talked about, Peach can rack up damage so quickly, and this extra credit, right, getting that 40, now 50%, even with just a couple straight hits, is so important for Peach going into last stock. Though Eggy might not even need it here.
Yeah, he's like, last stock? Oh, he tends to favor the down throws, which is kind of interesting. I think oh my god, the super fast nair out of shield here with the float while holding a turnip. Potentially able to close out the stock here. Moves back towards center, the grounded nair into down smash, and there's the back air. Sheik has been protecting the ledge with an aerial pretty much every time. Double jump forward air, double jump back air. And Eggy saying, no, you don't get to do that for free. I will test you. And even a trade there is going to get the kill. So Eggy closes it out with a 2 stock, tying up the game 1-1. Huge.
Yeah, it looked really strong there on Fountain of Dreams. You saw an early lead developed, and then Eggy really playing that lead very effectively, right? Whenever a Peach has a lead, especially in a matchup like this, you really want to see the Peach abusing trades. They seem to always work out in Peach's favor, especially when she's ahead. And we saw a lot of that from Eggy, where he's just willing to hit JSalt back and forth, and that worked out well in Eggy's favor and allowed him to maintain that sort of 1 stock lead throughout the whole game.
Oh! Punishing the double jump aerial once again. This is definitely a read that Eggy's kind of got now. And this corner pressure has been pretty brutal. Both of these characters kind of corner pressure each other pretty well. So you kind of see the game kind of snowball out of control for whoever's being cornered here. Oh, good catch and an instant throw. Eggy able to maintain control anyways, though. Nares him to the left. Oh, that is going to give him another chance on life here.
We have seen a lot of those nairs across the stage throughout the set. I wonder if that's something Eggy could try to be a little bit more aggressive about, to try to get across and get that hit back off stage.
Yeah, agreed. That one looked like he was like trying to hit him and not give him his jump back, but it didn't matter. Like he was able to grab the ledge even without a jump, so it was still worse than giving him his jump back and then nairing him the other way. Regardless, though, maybe that was the idea. Oh, we see another trade here that might just get the kill. Eggy doesn't want to rack on too much more damage. Gets to the ledge. Only 18%.
All right, still pretty even here. We talked about how Eggy wants to try to create a lead and then can use that very effectively. I think that's probably true the other way as well. Sheik definitely has good ways to milk a lead, and I think JSalt's going to be effective at that. And here we go, starting to build up that lead right now. Quick 70%. Gets the dare into the up air. Not quite going to kill, but pretty close here. Another grab. We should see a fair off of this. That's also not going to kill, but a good edge guard scenario nonetheless.
There's Peach with no resources, no jump, no float, and the up air from the ledge is going to get the kill. JSalt closing out another stock. This is a huge stock lead. We kind of mentioned that Peach with the lead kind of likes to trade a lot. Sheik with the lead can kind of force Peach to approach a lot. Sheik is definitely the faster character in the matchup who kind of dictates the pace of like how much am I going to approach or how much am I going to make you approach. So when you have a lead, you have options, right? You don't have to like play defensive, but you have that option, which kind of makes the Peach antsier. And then when you approach with that in mind, it becomes easier. Like everything becomes easier for Sheik when she has the lead, right? And we're kind of seeing that as he's able to kind of switch up between offense and defense kind of at will here, and everything seems to be working out better.
Yeah, and it just feels like JSalt using that advantage you talked about to create this neutral differential. We've seen them go very even throughout the set, but all of a sudden, once he gets that one stock lead, he explodes out and gets a second stock right away and a third stock. It looks like we're setting up for his 3 stock here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think game 1 was a 1 stock, game 2 was a 2 stock, so it's only fair that game 3 is a 3 stock, right? So I don't know what we're gonna have if we go to game 5.
Ooh, okay, good nair there by Eggy. I felt like JSalt was really getting the better of the recoveries, but finally sort of challenging back. Looking pretty good there for Eggy, but this is a pretty insurmountable lead anyway.
Yeah.
Soft nair. When a soft nair does that much to you, you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah. She does survive here. One of the tricky things about this matchup is that the shield pressure against Sheik is actually pretty tricky. Sheik has one of the bigger, healthier shields that doesn't get shield poked by like nair down smash. And Peach doesn't have a very good grab game on Sheik. So like if you just grab her, like we've seen him go for a lot of tech chase down throws, which are like not that good. Peach doesn't really get guaranteed tech chases off of it or anything. You can also go for up throw, which like at certain percents can convert into like one aerial maybe. Otherwise, you're just kind of throwing for positioning. And so it's like it's not really good to like aerial down smash. It's not very good to aerial grab, which are kind of like 2 staples for Peach. So it ends up being better to just kind of like aerial dash back and then just kind of like play the game of like trying to call out her out of shield option or something, which is pretty hard for her to do. So we saw Sheik kind of using more and more shield, which you can do more when you have like a big lead and you're not afraid of grab because you have a lead, right? So it's like, yeah, go ahead, take your 12% from a down throw.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to FD here for game 3. Not super surprising. Sheik generally tends to dislike this stage, but we'll see what Eggy has to, what Eggy's going to do to make use of that advantage. And so far, the cornering is a big problem, right? You talked about how hard both these characters get cornered. I imagine it's only worse when there's no platforms to try to escape.
Ooh, finding the boost grab there. Missing the up air. I'm not sure if it was possible to hit there. Probably. But just barely not getting it. Oh! Peach can close out this stock. Then the percent here doesn't actually matter. I mentioned before that Peach can die to a grab. This is like one of the few matchups where once you reach high percent, you die to a grab. But if you can avoid the grab, it can be tricky for Sheik to kind of close out because like forward air still doesn't kill here at 130, right? Like just a raw forward air or something. Oh, never mind. It does kill if you're in the corner, so you kind of have to fight for that positioning or fight for a grab. Sheik uses her invincibility to get the positioning and gets the kill.
Ooh, and a quick grab here to pick things back up for JSalt on the second stock. Already down a little bit of percent, but trying to make it back pretty quickly. Ooh, that boost grab actually gets dash danced around. That's pretty impressive. Peach usually can't make that happen.
Yeah.
And the big reversal here off that dash dance is looking really strong.
Oh, I think he could have converted there. I think you do have to DI the down throw away to not get converted. Otherwise, you can just down throw nair or something. But gets the hit anyways. Oh, doesn't get the cross up nair. Maybe missed his float. That looked a little weird. Regardless, though, finds the nair shortly afterwards, only taking a little bit of chip damage. That seems rather inconsequential.
All right. So JSalt again finds himself at a stock deficit, but trying to just get rid of this stock quickly without taking any extra credit. Ooh, the spot dodge actually avoids that strong approaching grab, right? Like that was one of the most aggressive options we've seen Eggy take in a while, and JSalt still seemed ready for it. Pretty impressive.
Yep. Getting 32% for his troubles here. Not too bad. See if Eggy can come down, use the invincibility to maintain center stage and build up this lead even more. Oh, jab into grab. This time kind of out-timing the spot dodge and finding the hit anyways. Oh, barely doesn't get the grab on the tech chase. Let's see if Eggy can push his advantage here. Pushing him more. You tend to just tech roll away from Peach because she's too slow to have any sort of mix-up there.
Ooh, the tech in place into full hop does get red. Eggy able to get a nair off of that. And, oh, the edge guard doesn't quite work. And the down smash gets caught by the up air. JSalt looking to try to create a bit more, or a bit less distance between them. But Eggy's able to bring it back. Jeez. 2 stocks to 1 here. Eggy maintaining a slight lead, but it's tenuous.
Yep, and Eggy finding the right edge guard that time, right? Getting the cross-up nair on the wake-up, making sure to Ooh, Nair Sheik back off stage, but JSalt answers back with a pretty good edge guard of his own. The reverse forward air is the optimal choice there. Let's see if he can get one more. And he's gotten enough percent for the up air to be the kill there. JSalt taking the stock, evening it up one stock apiece here on FD. Can Eggy push this advantage and bring us to a game 5?
Yeah, it's really tight all of a sudden, right? JSalt was sort of down a stock the whole game, and all of a sudden we're at even first cents here for the last stock. It's going to be tight either way here. Eggy racking on some damage here early, a quick 50% with just these full hop and then dropping aerials, looking kind of tricky for JSalt to deal with.
Yeah, he's using his double jump too to switch his momentum a lot, which is like kind of tricky because he'll like jump backwards and double jump forward and float in air and stuff. So he's doing it kind of a unique way to move with Peach that you're not super used to. Finding a soft nair into hard nair. It's turned into a kill, just barely doesn't land that nair on the way back in. Now both players are kind of at scary percents where conversions can lead to kills, can lead to edge guards.
Yeah, that was a tough one to see because all set, I've sort of been criticizing Eggy for being a little too conservative on the edge guards. And here, the one time he really goes out there for it, JSalt punishes him by just getting past him and taking the option to reclaim center. And now JSalt finds the back air. Eggy, pretty tough position here. Can he find